Grief is a thing you hear about every day in real life and Roblox, but basically, you probably came here for one reason and one reason only because the thumbnail was a bit strange and obscure, and one of my. Well, I'm not even going to explain the thumbnail to you. You can probably tell that I needed some clicks for one time in my entire life. Like, I'm struggling out here. I need some food. I'm like every other YouTuber that does this. You know what I mean? But, I went that to a stop and now I want views, so subscribe. No, I'm joking. Anyway, basically, the first bit of grief is basically when someone just goes inside your house. Like Lifetopia, I remember like people going inside my house and being like, ha 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 ha. They just kind of like do SCP. If you don't know what SCP is, it's basically a Roblox game that is like scary monsters, and they basically go into random people's homes and then just troll the heck out of them. That's how I can really explain SCP in the shortest term. It's like monsters exploring like a town, etc. But that's the easiest way I can explain it in. But for the next bit of grief, I would basically, well, explaining on the first bit of grief, I would basically say it's a really big problem because people always break into your house. I break into people's houses on Brookhaven and Lifetopia because it's just fun to troll people. But that counts as one of the griefs because I just troll and grief people the entire time. And talking about grief, I'm working on an admin video. Oh, actually, using admin commands. Yeah, like overusing admin commands can be a big You could say it's grief when you like overuse admin commands and yeah, let's just say it's not the best idea to overuse admin commands because admin commands can be very dangerous in the world of Roblox because, okay, let me recap for you. Did you ever see Pokes or anyone else's videos where they used to admin troll where online daters got what they deserved, where they're basically typing for them and then they broke up, etc.? Well, then you've come to the right place because basically, those videos were really funny, but they did troll the heck out of people, and people thought they were getting hacked literally on those games when they didn't just know you could spend all your Robux just to get an admin pass. Not many people buy admin passes in this game because they just want to roleplay and don't really look at the game passes bit when they're just in a roleplay game. But that was back in the day. Nowadays, a lot more people have admin, so it's quite a lot hard to do admin videos. That's why I'm going to do the admin video in this game. The third bit of grief, you probably know what it is, well, it's kind of relating to the admin, but it's probably in like Murder Mystery 2, like payback for like murdering. This is kind of odd ones kind of stuff, but like when they murder you, you kind of want to murder them out. It's like everyone is retaliatory, most people at least. And like in games like that, like Blackout, etc., where you have to like the lights are off and they have to murder someone, what if you're friends with them? People can easily team up in those games and cause a lot of grief for other players, which is kind of just an unfair advantage. I don't personally do that, or do I? You'll never know, unless you join my game, of course. But I have deleted quite a lot of my friend requests. You probably don't know why, and that's probably for good reason. But I'm just going to tell you a bit about my day, just because I don't really get to talk about it on like the uncut videos because it seems like useless information. But basically today I was like, nearly finished my game for my course and basically don't read the fridge is doing well. Yeah, it's basically my game where there's like this apocalyptic world where all the electricity has gone out. And basically it's inspired from my dad, the fridge, and basically the dad dies in the stairs. That's kind of what inspired this because I thought I may as well use my crazy apocalyptic horror mental illness kind of mind to use. Not really mental illness, but like, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'd say the fourth bit of grief is probably just like driving into people. If it's collision in Southwest Florida, like I saw cam plays like colliding into different people, etc., just colliding into different cars, etc. and it gets really annoying and irritating for other players when you're just colliding. But most Roblox games don't have colliding, which is actually really annoying. And like most games like should collide with each other. The cars should like collide. Because like, you know, when like, and also a feature of most games, popular games, the cars don't crash. They don't like break. I wish the cars would break. It'd be so fun roleplay. Like you get car repairs. There's a lot of code, but a lot of small games on Roblox have them. So it would be totally worth it. And like, I'd love that. A massive roleplay opportunity. Yeah, that'd be awesome. The fifth bit of grief is probably just like, you can decide on the fifth bit of grief because I'll probably come out with something apocalyptic in this video. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to ask you any favors, but see ya.